Hello, cookbook friends, and welcome. Today we're going to look at Tiffy Cooks. This is such a fun cookbook. I follow Tiffy on other socials as well. You can find her stuff, by the way, in the description below if you're more of a visual person and other recipes. But here's a bit of a preview of this cookbook. This has, I believe, over 80 recipes, all Asian recipes from her family home and now to ours. I love the different photos here. I think almost every recipe does have a photo associated with it. Here is our table of contents. So we have big chapters and then sub chapters. So we have quick and easy all day, breakfast, noodles, rice, soups and salads, entrees, but then family style dining, small plates, family style entrees, chicken, meat, and then made in bulk, which is going to be like our wontons and dumplings, bows, and ultimate bakery. Then we have our desserts, drinks, and basics towards the back. So let's look at this together. We get an overview of Tiffy, her history, the introduction, and just basic tools you might need. But let's look at the actual recipes. Quick and easy all day. Breakfast, best time of the day. Taiwanese breakfast sandwich. I would have this all the time. So you can kind of see here, we have our list of ingredients, super easy. How many people it serves, our description of the dish itself, and directions. Super simple, pretty standard. Let's do one more breakfast here. This is traditional silky soy milk. How to make it yourself. I've never done that. I've made my own almond milk, so it'd be cool to do soy milk too. I've actually thought about that. Even Taiwanese peanut rice milk, which sounds really tasty. Oh, I'm gonna have to make that. All right, so now we move on to some noodles. This is a creamy sesame cold noodle salad. This looks phenomenal. Yum. I would have that every day. Traditional Taiwanese chow mein, so a little bit different than our Chinese chow mein. There's the ultimate chicken chow mein here, and I love the tiny noodles. Delicious. Rice dishes. Prawn and pineapple fried rice. That looks pretty scrumptious. Creamy baked mushroom rice. That's not something I was anticipating. Who of you actually likes mushroom soup in a can? I'm actually curious about it because, like, for me, it's hit or miss. There's some brands that have been like, hey, you know what? This is pretty good. But I would prefer to make it myself. There's something about the cream, like cream of mushroom, a cream of broccoli soups that are just kind of eh. Anyway, moving on. We have sesame chicken rice. This looks like a one-pot dish. It looks awesome. It also says here, note, a clay pot helps circulate steam around the food, which makes the meat super tender and aromatic. If you don't have one, use a large nonstick frying pan. So there are notes on some of these dishes to make cooking easier for you. Taiwanese egg fried rice. Well, I love egg fried rice so much. Sesame chopped salad. We're moving on to our next chapter here, which is soups and salads. Some of these chapters, I have to say, are a little small. Like, I keep flipping and I'm going way far ahead. So she's definitely categorized a lot of the dishes, like hyper categorized them. Here is a spicy lotus root salad. Interesting. I've only had lotus root in soups before. It'd be interesting to have it in a salad. Entrees. Let's move on to some of these. They look pretty scrumptious. We have a spicy honey orange shrimp dish with fried rice. You can see on the side here. This is a mushroom and chicken sizzling plate. That looks pretty good. I love that it's basically like a gravy pour over noodles. Oh man. Buttery Napa cabbage. That's an interesting dish. We also have here braised soy sauce chicken. Something super easy for the weekend or weekday or even weekends if you're trying to chill out and take your time, not have an elaborate meal. Mushrooms and bok choy. This is a really cool design. I really like it actually. Family style eating, which is great. Garlic cucumber salad. Delicious. Braised 5-spice beef. The presentations on a lot of these dishes are really immaculate. Like, just being able to set everything up like that. I don't know if I have the patience. I just throw it on there. I feel bad. We have a daikon cake, and we also have a note here, which is really nice, so read through those notes. Family style entrees, even more. We have traditional Taiwanese sticky rice, a scallion chicken, so something pretty easy, and I like the dipping sauce. Here is a Taiwanese popcorn chicken and a garlic and scallion lobster. Delicious. Oh, so good. Okay, braised sticky pork belly. And I have to say, like, most of these dishes look like you can make them during a weekday. Maybe these Taiwanese cabbage rolls might be a little tougher just because you have to roll everything out. But most of these look pretty easy. I forgot to mention, and I'm sorry I'm so late, but everything is in US measurements, and there are some portions of the recipes are in metric, by the way. So it depends on if you're weighing things out, but most of this will be in US. Here we have a steamed scallion bun. So we are now in like our wontons, bows, buns section. Pan-fried crispy pork buns. There are some step-by-step photos in this particular chapter, which is really nice. I have a hard time making my own like wontons and dumpling wrappers. I am excited because I would love to see if I can make my own gluten-free one. I'm going to try it one day. Here we have shrimp and pork wontons right here. That looks awesome. Taiwanese savory rice balls. Beautiful. And again, more step-by-step photos. Desserts. Let's look at some of these because I love them. This one was interesting. This is a refreshing green bean soup, which is actually a popular dessert for summer in Chinese medicine. So also known as mung beans are known for cooling down the body temperature when you're overheating. So there's a lot of interesting facts in here when you look through. I love learning some food, just different cultural differences with the different foods. I don't know why I said different cultural differences. That was silly. Anyway, I love learning about that. I would have never known that about mung beans or it being used in Chinese medicine. Here's almond cookies and drinks. Ooh, you can make your own brown sugar milk tea with your own homemade pearls, which is cool. We also have here one more drink is a traditional Taiwanese pineapple syrup, and I bet you could put this in pretty much whatever you want. Like this looks like it's in soda water. And then towards the back there are some fundamentals like these fried shallots, pickled cabbage is another one. So lots of cool stuff. If you're looking for Asian dishes, Tiffy Cooks is really, really good. These are very approachable and the ingredients are super easy to find. Like I'm really excited about this one. So check this out. Check out our socials as well, which is down in the description. And check out our socials too at Cookbook Divas. We'd love to see you over on our Facebook, Instagram, and our Amazon Live channel. And if you are looking for a cookbook in particular, make sure to leave a comment and let us know. Follow, subscribe, and have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah.